how are you? Good? Alright, let's go now to our January 17th class. Did you read this text? This text is about the Cold Sunday, a meteorological event that happened on January 17th, 1982, when temperatures in the United States dropped. It was caused by a high-pressure system that formed over Canada. Okay? Some adjectives from the text. We're gonna have the adjectives cold, record, strong, high pressure, permanent, polar, low, small, average, and high. Okay? So let's talk about home practice now. You guys had to watch the video and complete using the adjectives and adverbs from the box. So number 1, weird. Number 2, powerful. 3, incredibly. 4, high. 5, serious. 6, dangerous. 7, fatal. 8, rare. 9, intense. 10, turbulent. 11, large. 12, city-sized. 13, large. 14, largest. 15, small. 16, amazing. 17, strange. 18, tiny. 19, strong. 20, rare. 21, pure. 22, luminous. 23, unsure. 24, bright. 25, luminous again. And then on letter B, you guys had to put the sentences in order. Okay? So the sequence is 7, 2, 9, 4, 1, 5, 6, 3, 8. After that, seniors and masters had to write down the superlative of inferiority of the adjectives from the box. So we have the least serious, the least unsure, the least intense, the least large, the least luminous, the least weird, the least high, the least rare, the least powerful, the least fatal, the least city-sized, the least small, the least turbulent, the least tiny, the least dangerous, the least strange, the least large, the least pure, the least amazing, the least large again, the least strong, and the least bright. Okay? So let's go to our review. We're gonna talk about adjectives, but more specifically, superlative adjectives. What is an adjective? Do you remember? It's a word, it's a class of words that gives additional information about nouns. Okay? And a superlative is when I use one adjective to compare one element, one noun with the group. So I talk about an extreme characteristic, top or bottom extreme characteristic of a noun. Okay? So we have two options, two types of superlatives, inferiority and superiority. For superlatives of inferiority, I will always use the structure, the least and the adjective. For example, Brazil is one of the least dangerous regions in the world in relation to earthquakes. But to form a superlative of superiority, I will have three different structures. Actually, I will have two different structures and the irregular adjectives. So I have long adjectives, short adjectives, and irregular adjectives. For long adjectives, I have the most and the adjective. For example, the area over the Andes is one of the most turbulent I have ever seen. For short adjectives, I will have the adjective plus est, iest, or simply st. For example, Yakutsk in Russia is the coldest city in the world. And I also have some adjectives that don't follow these rules, such as good, bad, far, ill. Okay? Superlative of superiority. For good, the best. For bad, the worst. For far, the farthest or the furthest. For ill, the most ill. So one example, the best period to visit Mexico is when they are not in the hurricane season. Alright? So that's it for superlatives. Now guys, with this information, you are able to watch a live class with a teacher, and after that, you can do the class practice activities on the book. Okay? So guys, thank you so much. Have a good day. See you next class. Bye bye.